And the first question reads, which of the following best illustrate the concept of sampling risk? So you have to understand we have sampling risk and non-sampling risk. And how should you know what is a sampling risk versus non-sampling risk? Well, if you know what sampling risk is, everything else is non-sampling risk. Let's put it this way. So what is sampling risk? What is sampling risk? Okay, is it A, an auditor may select an audit procedure that are not appropriate to achieve the specific objective? Is this a sampling risk? What is sampling? Sampling is when you select something and you did not select the right thing to examine. Okay, basically your sample is not representative. That's what sampling risk is. That's the definition of it. Well, A, it reads the auditor select an audit procedure. It's not the items that you select incorrect. You selected the procedure that's incorrect. So would that be a sampling risk? I would say not, because we're not dealing with, the problem is not with the population, the problem with the procedures that we were doing, and we did not select the right one. I would say this is not the answer. A is not. An auditor may fail to recognize error in the document examined for the chosen sample. Well, here it seems we have the right document, we have the right N, we have the right population, so it has nothing to do with sampling. Just we did not recognize the error. We made the wrong judgment. Maybe we don't have enough training. We did not evaluate it properly. Is this sampling risk? It's not sampling risk. Because remember, sampling risk is when you select the population N, and that N is not representative. Simply put, it's not representative. A randomly chosen sample may not be representative of the population as a whole regarding the characteristic being tested. I think this is what I've been saying. So you selected a sample, and that sample is not representative. It doesn't matter whether you use the right procedure, you read it wrong or right, that doesn't matter. Here the whole sample is incorrect. If the sample is incorrect, that's a sampling risk. You may use the right procedures here. You may read the conclusion properly, but you're not dealing with the right sample. You're not dealing with the right sample. Therefore, C represent what a sampling risk is. The other one, I would say non-sampling risk. Let's just make sure D is incorrect. The documents related to the chosen sample may not be available for inspection. Here, it's not available altogether. That's not sampling. That you have another problem on your hand, but that's not a sampling risk.
Want to see more CPA exam multiple choice questions solved step by step? At farhatlectures.com, you will get hundreds of video solved MCQs step by step, including previously released AICPA questions, previously released AICPA simulation, in-depth lectures and resources to prepare for the CPA exam, AI tools that's going to help you study smarter, not harder, CPA exam podcast lessons where you can learn on the go. And also you will get the personal guidance of support of Farhat and his team. If you are serious about passing the CPA exam, this is your next step. Visit the website farhatlectures.com, start your free trial, and I hope to see you on the website.